when I went through a school in the military called SEER School, Survival, Evasion, Resistance, Escape, and it basically teaches you how to evade the enemies if you get trapped behind enemy lines, what happens if you get taken prisoner, how to like mentally survive, right? And in that school, like they starve you, they throw you around, they slap you around a little bit, whatever. You got to kind of sign your medical waiver, your medical rights away. It's not whatever. It's not a thing. Anyway, so when I get out of this school that I volunteered for, by the way, I come back to Furt, and I haven't really eaten much in the last week or so. So you get some food. We go to IHOP and we're sitting there, and I just need something. Put something on a plate and shove it in my mouth. We get there, we sit down, and Furt is looking at the menu, and she says to the waiter, the server, what kind of pancakes do you have? He says, yada, yada, yada. She's like, how big are they? He was like, let me tell you something, sweetheart. These pancakes hang over the plate. It's a lot. You guys might want to share them. Now, I'm thinking I'm good with that because I'm hungry. Like I could probably put a dent in these pancakes. And he says, well, there's 3 of them, but they're gigantic. Now, at this point, I've known Annie for maybe 2 months, right? So we're still dating, but I have already learned that my girl can put away some food, and boy, is she good at it. So when he says, you guys might want to consider sharing it or splitting it, and I was kind of like, so I look up at him, and she looks at me like, did this monk just say what I think he said? Like offended, okay? So I see her look up at him to say who knows what, and I was like, she'll have the pancakes. It's okay. And she was like, I want the pancakes. So then I order whatever I get. Eventually the food comes. He sets down this plate that is the pancakes. It's like 3 plates sitting on the plate, and then like a pound of butter, and then there's a syrup, right? And the table shakes. Across the restaurant, people's water glass shake. So it sits down, and he was like, I warned you. That's a lot of pancake. And I said, hey, bro, you about to see something special. And then he wandered away, and I will never forget. She got probably 3/4 of the way through those pancakes, and you could tell she was hurting. She was like syrup was coming out of these tear ducts. And I was like, don't you do it. Everything I just went through, I need one big push from you. And she was like, and she just dug right back in. Pancake after pancake. And I was like, ah! And then finally this cat came back, and he was like, well, that might be the first time I've seen anybody finish this. He was like, did you help her out? And I was like, hell no, I didn't even finish my own. I got like 3 eggs and some bacon, and there was still pieces. And of course, normally she would be like, thank you, just got to pay the queen tax. Not today. And man, she pushed through like a trooper. That's actually the reason I married her. After that, I was like, oh, yeah.